Alexa, pause. Good morning. I know I'm looking a little crazy. I just got the boys dropped off. We are in go time because we are heading out of town soon. And I just have things to do before we need to get packed and leaving, especially because we are seeing some different countries, y'all. I'm not putting like our itinerary and all that kind of stuff because I do believe this vlog will be out before we go, and you know, just, I don't want to put all of it out there. Anyways, moving on. I am doing a mask to my natural hair. I've got a mask going on the weave to get that back in order. I'm trying to get my life together. I committed the ultimate skincare sin. I slept in my makeup, so this will be when I get ready to go up and shower. I'm gonna have to do this whole thing and skincare and steam and stuff like that. But I'm trying to get some food stuff in order because I want to be able to meal prep certain stuff for when we're getting back, as well as just in general. We're just a hot mess. I feel like it's not a weird. I am a hot mess. I feel like I'm on just complete autopilot at this point in this deployment where I'm losing my mind. Have the holidays, and so then there's a bunch of cookie things happening, stuff for Bible study, which Bible study I feel like I'm about to just bring a bag of chips because I do want to participate in the cookie baking for our PWOC on Thursday. I have decided when it comes to TikTok, which TikTok apparently is getting banned for America, so we'll see how long that lasts, but still for TikTok, I am sharing more sort of cooking and recipes and cooking from scratch, which is stuff that I've already sort of started to shift even for my Instagram. And I'd like it to be for you guys too. I'm just trying to figure out how I want to incorporate that. If I want it to be sort of like we're hanging out right now, like how I'm like, hey y'all, we're about to do some English muffins, some sourdough English muffins, and just kind of be chilling, or if I want it to be this whole sort of like curated content creator thing. So bear with me as I'm trying to figure out for YouTube how I'm going to do that. I am not doing this English muffin recipe because I have a traditional one that I typically do with an active starter. But of course, did my starter decide to just not double in size all of a sudden? Yes. So I fed it last night. It's not really activating. So I'm doing this hack thing where I took some of my discard that's been in the fridge for God knows how long, added it, and already I'm happy seeing how this is acting. But so you put some of that, but you have to feed it, and again I have to let this like sort of come back to life. Also is kind of a bummer because I'm having it come back to life. Hopefully I'm going to basically have it be able to bake something with it, and then I'm keeping my discard in the fridge because then I'll have to just reactivate again after we get home because I can't leave this out for how long we're gonna be gone. Good morning. Oh, I feel like you guys are a little cloudy. Good morning. It's Wednesday. I have just so much to do, stuff on my list. Right now, I've got the oven and stuff going to be making these cookies because I'm doing cookies for our PWOC, like, I don't know, like cookie exchange type deal. But then also I decided to go ahead and make cookie boxes. I'm gonna set y'all down because I gotta multitask, but I'll chat with you as I'm doing this. I'm getting my coffee ready. But I also am gonna make coffee, or oh my gosh, I'm gonna make cookie boxes for my friends. Doing that whole normalize giving like homemade gifts type deal this year. We're gonna see how that turns out, but in the meantime, I have 50 million cookies I feel like to make. I made these I love red velvet cake. I love a red velvet cookie. I feel like I might make another batch of red velvet cookies for like if people want the traditional fudginess ones. But I really felt like last night with my craving, it was like, ooh, I really want red velvet cake without making a cake. What if I can make a cookie have that essence literally of the cake? And I did it. So they are soft and just like airy and things like a cake, but then yet they're the cookie, and it was just perfect. But now it's also kind of like, but what about when you do want that fudgy sort of gooey melt in your mouth type velvet as well? We'll see if I have time to do another batch of that type of red velvet. But what I'm doing is so the red velvet cake ones, cranberry white chocolate oatmeal, M&M sugar cookies. I have my little list. Let me double check here. A Biscoff. I'm going to try this out. A Biscoff cookie. Yeah. And that is going to be what I'm doing. Add, like I said, just a traditional chocolate chip as well, but I am trying to kind of just utilize and use up some of the stuff that I had from when I was making these caramel apples. And we don't need all this in the house, especially because your girl is like, Thanksgiving and stuff is over. We're gonna have this at the holidays, and then we need to get into gear. I know part of it is because I'm just so bloated, but looking at my tummy and I was like, oh, you are not flat right now, girl. You need to get it together. Oh, my eggnog. I made I cannot speak. I made homemade eggnog. Y'all, yes. Let's taste it. Woo! Your girl did that. Now it's time to get these cookies into the oven. I want to film a get ready with me again because you guys did like that. So I figure as I'm getting ready, put that as content. I'm trying to just like film as much as possible and get certain things that I can do done before our trip. Alexa, pause. I realized I wanted to show you guys. Do you see? This is what I'm talking about, of that cakey one, where it is literally like cake, but cookie. Literally feels like you're just having like just a nice bite of red velvet cake. Oh my gosh, so good. Okay, I am heading out. Orion's teacher emailed me. He's not acting right, so I'm about to show up to his school. Then I need to go run some errands. Parenting is not for the weak, y'all. It's just not. But I'm not going to take my camera out because I really have just too many errands, things to do. I'm not going to have time to be trying to be aesthetic and recording all the things. Hello. So y'all see how I'm ending the vlog on this lens. It's been that kind of week. And I'm sorry that this vlog has been this way. So I'll insert pictures, but I did finish my cookies. Made a lot of cookies. We had the sort of like engagement today, and I ended up having to bring a lot of cookies home, but I had friends that I was like, here, take some of these. Was able to make some of my gift boxes. It was really nice. Right now, bringing in groceries. I'm tired. It is our Friday because the kids don't have school tomorrow, so I know I'm about to kick these feet up, put on some comfy jammies, and just chill because tomorrow starts needing to pack, get this house done, and do all the things. Saturday, I want to be done with everything. Saturday night, I'm having ladies over for just a jammies and Christmas movies hangout. Then it's Sunday with like church and stuff. And then we're moving and grooving with a couple days of school before it's the winter break. So yeah, I hope that you guys enjoyed this. I did do a get ready with me that will be up after this vlog. I am going to also try to create some more content for you guys, whether that be, maybe it is some clean with me or something of the jam, to just kind of have some content for while I'm out of town, and hope you guys will bear with me because it's just a busy time and I'm tired right now. But I love you all. And I'm so glad, like I said, to be back. The biggest thing that I'm trying to tell myself right now is to just be consistent, because I'm very picky a lot of times where I'm like, oh, I don't feel like this is good. Like, honestly, I don't feel like this is a good vlog. And I normally just be like, trash it, just don't put anything up. But I realize I'll put it up because I need to just be in that habit still of making the content, being consistent, that I really do want at least like 2 videos out a week. And we'll get there. We'll get there with the content itself, y'all. Hope you guys all have a great weekend when you are watching this, because I do plan on kind of kicking back, having a glass of wine, and recording this, or editing this, and getting it up to you before the weekend. So have a great weekend, and I'll see you guys later.